Hi guys, this is going to be my second attack in this war. I'm going to be the one to hit a beastie #1 base of this alliance. Let me show you this base. It's a really insane atomic age base. Not completely maxed, but almost maxed. So all the walls are maxed. And really so many buildings are atomic age, and it has level 3 missile silo and very high level generals and everything, and the layout is not something like very difficult, but quite a decent layout given the level of upgrades for the defensive buildings. It's definitely not an easy one. So my approach would be to get the 50% quick victory, because I really don't want to gather my troops in one place anywhere at the map, because this missile silo I really expect it to destroy like any other kind of my troops in a couple of shots. So I should try to somehow disable it and keep it far away from my main troops. So I will spread out my initial attack, deploying my heavy mercs and generals on this side. So hopefully they will not spread out much and will keep being the target for the missile silo. So my main troops would go from this side, and the native troops and collision troops would go like on this side, on the embassy side. I expect to use Blitzkrieg pretty early, because a lot of nested buildings are here, so I expect this bunker to be triggered by my generals and mercs, and a couple of these tank depots to be triggered by my main troops, and probably these bunker are gonna be triggered as well, because obviously I'm gonna use some troop tactics here, and I really spent some time thinking what kind of troop tactics I can use here, and I decided to bring some bazooka guys along with my main army here, because I really need something to break the walls and do real damage to the tanks and buildings. So I decided bazooka guy is gonna be the best choice here. And from this side I'm gonna bring 3 more troop tactics. So I'm gonna bring those tanks from the recent events. They are quite tough, so I'm gonna take the fire from the stronghold and the mortar, and probably even distract the missile silo in case these troops are gonna die or spread out or something, because each has almost 30k hit points, so 4 of them should be a nice piece of cake for this missile silo. And along with this I will deploy some archers, quite high level global age archers. I don't know where I get them, but doesn't really matter. So it's gonna be 35 of them to kill all the defenders that are gonna pop up here. Those infantry guys from the Coliseum and the garrison, probably a couple of heavy tanks from the factory and the bunker itself, and probably something else, and at least damage the generals. And I will also place those hot mortars, also from some event, to be able to destroy buildings around here. So that's the plan. First decoy probably would go here, because I do expect some traps somewhere here, so I will place it between the redoubt and the tower, just trying not to trigger the town center. And the second decoy I will probably place somewhere here. Hopefully this cannon tower will not last for long, and I will be able to relatively safe place a decoy here to distract probably some defenders and obviously the mortar, because these mortars and I really expect maximum university upgrades for them as well, so it's really gonna hurt. So want to keep them distracted. Using the planes is another pain here, so I actually expect to use a couple of planes here. Just level 1 anti-air here, but quite nice upgrade here, but I expect it to be dead to my collision troops and the native troops pretty fast, so I expect to be able to use planes relatively safe on this side of the map, and at least 2 heavy tanks are gonna spawn from here, and probably something from the stronghold as well. And actually there is another place for a decoy, probably to distract the generals, heavy tanks, mortar, and like everything. Other than this, I will try to use a SAB for the town center and the missile silo, and then keep placing decoys where they're gonna be needed, because I cannot really predict how it will evolve, because those walls are really tough, and I don't know how my troops are gonna be going through them. So whatever, it's gonna be the first hit on this #1 base out of 4 we have in this war, and probably the weakest one, so at least I'm gonna do some scout, and we'll at least see where the traps are, and hopefully I will at least get the loot. So debrief, and let's go. I will probably not be able to comment a lot in the very beginning of the battle. I misclicked the... oh my god. I misclicked the... Actually, so far it's going not so bad. Let's use some planes here and there. Well, actually, it's really not so bad. I can even get 5 stars here. I'll speed up my troops a little bit. So actually I don't need to fight generals, and actually I will be able to just finish the battle right now. So actually if I start this base, and I'm not sure, but even the timing was not that bad actually. So well, obviously I did a lot of mistakes. I was a little bit nervous, obviously, and I misclicked the blitzkrieg somewhere, like just hit the somewhere, I don't know, anywhere at the bottom of the map. I failed to deploy my bazooka guys in the right place with my main army, but anyway, I was able to destroy this base at 2 minutes and 8 seconds. That's actually impressive. I really didn't expect that. So guys, that's how you should use actually troop tactics, and it shows the importance of the planning. So you really need to plan your attack really well, and with the help of troop tactics you can destroy like any base. Obviously it only has level 6 Indian Scale Legions, and say if it was level 6 Egyptian Scale Legion, it would be like an insane mode. But well, I'm really glad with this attack, just because I did 5-star it. So thank you for watching, guys. See you next time, next war. Bye.